Gloria Borger. Gloria, thanks so much. If there's one state that both parties will be focused on, it's Ohio. Public attitudes there often mirror the mood of the entire country, and a crucial Senate race and several tight House races could decide who controls Congress. So we sent correspondent Lee Cowan to report from Ohio from now until Election Day to test a political truism. As Ohio goes, so goes the nation.
This time of year, these aren't Ohio's fall colors. These are. The scarlet and gray of Ohio State, the nation's top-ranked college football team. Against underdog Bowling Green, it was really no surprise the Buckeyes won. But outside the stadium, there's a surprising new political underdog.
Hi, Senator. How are you?
Republican Senator Mike DeWine out doing a little partisan tailgating to save his seat in the Senate.
It's a tough race. There's no doubt about it. Very tough race.
How tough? According to a new CBS News New York Times poll, 31% of likely voters here see this race as a chance to vote against the president. The Republican senator is now 14 points behind his Democratic challenger, Congressman Sherrod Brown.
People feel unsettled, people feel anxious, and people want something different.
Just how their campaigns are viewed here in Ohio could well determine how the rest of the nation votes in November. The state, even this stadium, is now being viewed as a microcosm for the midterms. The biggest issue here, Ohio's economy.
It's difficult in Ohio. I mean, it took me almost 4 months to find a job.
Brown blames that on DeWine, who supported trade agreements he argues shipped Ohio's jobs overseas.
Not Sherrod Brown.
But DeWine argues Brown doesn't get it.
Oh, thank you.
Those same trade agreements, he says, actually brought Ohio jobs. But the economy isn't his only obstacle. Scandal hasn't helped much either.
In the state of Ohio, the Republican Party is in serious straits.
Just this year, Ohio's Republican governor was convicted of ethics violations, and one of Ohio's Republican congressmen pleaded guilty to corruption charges. That may explain why Ohio Democrats are particularly excited about voting this year. 58% say they're enthusiastic, compared with just 32% of Republicans. Still, DeWine is far from out. He's been a fundraising machine, and even Brown worries that Republicans may have enough money to make a comeback. At the end of the day, it's up to fans like these to decide if they want the GOP, which has led Ohio down the field for 12 years, to stay in power, or is it time for a political turnover? What makes this state so interesting, Katie, is the fact that so many voters say that the economy is far more important than either the war in Iraq or terrorism. In fact, on both those issues, they put them near the bottom of their list of concerns here.
All right, well, Lee, we look forward to all your reports from now until Election Day, and I hope you packed a lot of clothes.
Okay, good.
All right, more politics now for you. The man at the center of that congressional page scandal is back in the news tonight. Former Congressman Mark Foley plans to tell the Archdiocese of Miami the name of the Catholic clergyman who he says abused him as a teenager. Foley's lawyer says the clergyman is still